Every breath you take and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you every single day. And every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Watching you. Arrive at 7, the place feels good. No time to call you today. On course till 11, then Chidi's food. Back to the hotel again. I call your number, line ain't free. I like total, you come to me. A night without you seems like a lost dream. Love, I can't tell you how I feel. I'll be back to love you again. Always somewhere, miss you where I've been. I'll be back to love you again.
There's Ality Ho, sure out that glitters is gold, and she's pulling a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed. With a word she can get what she came for. Just buoying the stairway to heaven.
There's a sin in the wall, but she wants to be sure,
'Cause you know sometimes words have a true meanings.
in a tree by the brook there's a songbird who sings.
Sometimes all the fool thoughts are a misgiven. Of those who stand looking. Ooh, it makes me wonder. Ooh, really makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we'll call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those woes still long, and the forest will echo with laughter. Whoa! You don't know the piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can your hearty wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind? shadows taller than our soul. There walks a lady we all know, who shines white light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold. And if you listen every hard, the tune will come to you at last. When all are one and one is all, to be a rock and not to roll. And she's buying a stairway to into your eyes, I can see a lover is trained. But darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. And it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain. We've been through the such a long, long time, just trying to kill the pain. Love is always coming, love is always going. No one's really sure who's letting go today, walking away. If we could take the time to lay it on the line, I could rest my head just knowing that you were mine, oh mine. So if you want to love me, then darling, don't refrain. An open heart when even friends seem out to harm you. But if you could heal a broken heart, wouldn't time be out to charm you? Sometimes I need summertime on my own. Sometimes I need some time all alone. Everybody needs some time on their own. Ooh, don't you know you need some time all when your fears subside and shadows still remain, oh yeah, I know that you can love me when there's no one left to blame. So never mind the darkness, we still can't find a way, 'cause nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain.
It's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, it can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day, yeah. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day.
yourself away. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. The rain keeps falling on my window tonight, and every drop reminds me of the tears I hide. Your voice still lingers like a ghost in my veins, but love turned to silence, and silence to pain. I'm standing here, but you're so far, chasing echoes of who we are. Cry of the broken heart, tearing me apart, calling your name through the darkness. Cry of the broken heart, lost in the scars. I can't find the way without you. Oh, I can't find the way without you. The candle's burning, but the flame is so weak, just like my soul when I'm too tired to speak. Every promise has turned into dust, but deep inside I'm still holding on to us. If love was forever, why did it fade? If dreams were eternal, why can't they stay? I'd give it all to turn back time, to hear your whisper saying you are Cry of the broken heart, tearing me apart, calling your name through the darkness. Cry of the broken heart, lost in the scars. I can't find the way without you. I still hear the cry of my broken heart tonight.
She walks like thunder in leather heels, turns a room with a touch that kills. Lipstick poison, honey on her breath. One look closer, you're flirting with death. She don't play fair, but she'll beg for more. Fire in her kiss and danger at the door. She's my velvet flame, wild and untamed, burns through my soul, but I love the pain. She is sweet like sin, dirty and divine. I'm wrapped in a fire, and I'm losing my mind. Don't try to run, she'll chase you down. Queen of hearts in a black lace crown. Yeah, she's my velvet flame, and I burn again. She's my velvet flame, wild and untamed, burns through my soul, but I love the pain. She's sweet like sin, dirty and divine. I'm wrapped in a fire, and I'm losing my mind. I walked alone beneath the silver sky, your voice still echoing like a lullaby. The wind was cold, but I could feel your flame. Every drop of rain still calls your name. Our dreams now scattered in the morning haze. I trace your shadow through the yesterdays. Your kiss still lingers
sleepless nights, they haunt me gently like the pale moonlight. I reach, but you're a fading melody, a song that ends in bitter harmony. Can you hear me calling through the rain, through the silence, through the pain? You were the fire I couldn't hold, a love so young, a truth so old. Still I whisper your name through the rain. Maybe somewhere you still remember the night we danced, that lost September. If love can live beyond the grave, then maybe, just maybe, we can be saved. Can you hear me calling through the rain? I still believe, though I remain. You were the fire I couldn't hold, but your warmth still saves me from the cold. And I whisper your name through the rain.
We'll build a fire from restless hand, lit the sky with reckless plans. But time blew cold across our flame, and all that's left is just your name. I held on tight, but you slipped through like smoke from dreams that don't come true. Now we're ashes in the wind, burn too bright to ever mend. You were the spark, I was the storm. Now all we had is dead and warm. Love that fears can never win. We're just ashes in the wind. Your voice still rings in empty rooms, a ghost that dances with perfume. I scream your name into the sky, but it just falls no
In a house of broken lies, silence fills the air. Every room remembers, but you're no longer there. Pictures on the wall, shadows in the hall. I thought our love was endless, but I lost it all. House of broken lies, built on shifting sand. Every promise faded right through my hands. House of broken lies, where the echoes remain. I'm a prisoner living with the ghost of your The midnight clock is ticking, candles burning low. I hear your voice behind me, but I know it's just the show. The mirrors crack with memories I can't erase. I see the truth reflected in this empty place. House of broken lies, built on shifting sand. Every promise faded right through my hands. House of broken lies, where the echoes remain. I'm a prisoner living with the ghost of your name. Guitars wail like the storm outside. Drums keep pounding with no place to hide. The walls are falling, the fire is near. The house is gone, but the pain is clear. There's a fire in the distance, calling out my pain. Every step I'm taking feels like pouring rain. Voices in the shadows, whispers in my ear. Chains of the night are pulling me near. Chains of the night holding me tight. I can't see faces in the mirror, strangers in disguise. The truth is getting darker, hidden by the lies. But I can hear the thunder rolling in the sky. The chains are breaking, I'm learning how to fly. Chains of the night holding me tight. I can't escape no matter how I fight. Chains of the night binding my soul. The harder I run, the deeper the hole. Let the guitar cry, let the drums ignite. I'll break away before the morning light. With every chord, I'll burn the past. The chains will fall, they won't last. Chains of the night holding me tight. I can't escape no matter how I fight. Chains of the night binding my soul. The harder I run, the deeper the hole. We were born with fire in our eyes, dreamers chasing lightning in the skies. Every step, every scar made us strong. We've been fighting for this road all along. Raise your hands, don't let go. The world is ours tonight, let it show. On the road to forever, we'll never back name calling when the moon is high. Wolves at midnight in my mind. Your voice among them, sharp and wild, like love that burned then turned reviled. You left a mark no time can heal, a hunger only pain can feel. There are wounds at midnight in my soul, howling truths I can't control. You fed the fire, then turned away. Now I roam where shadows stray. My dreams are teeth that tear and twist. Every kiss now feels like fists. I tried to cage what you set free, but love's a beast inside of me. You left a mark no time to breathe, a hunger only pain can feel. There are wolves at midnight in my soul, howling truths I can't control. You fed the fire, then turned away. Now I roam where shadows stray. You made me soft and watched me break. Now I wear fangs for my own sake. There are wolves at midnight in my chest. No sleep, no peace, no sweet rest. You were the moon, then disappeared. Now I hunt the dark with all I fear. There's a fire in the distance, calling out my pain. Every step I'm taking feels like pouring rain. Voices in the shadows, whispers in my ear. Chains of the night are pulling me near. Chains of the night, holding me tight. I can't escape, no matter how I fight. Chains of the night, binding my soul. The harder I run, the deeper the hole. I see faces in the mirror, strangers in disguise. The truth is getting darker, hidden by the lies. But I can hear the thunder rolling in the sky. The chains are breaking, I'm
the tears I speak. Every night I'm haunted by your face, but in the morning you're gone without a trace. I'm reaching out, but you're not there. I'm drowning slowly in this despair. Lost without your love, I can't find my way. The stars don't shine and the night turns gray. Every breath I take, it's never enough. I'm lost forever without your love. The road is empty, but I still walk alone, chasing the echoes of a life we've known. If love was forever, why did you go? Now I'm left with questions I'll never know. Take me back to where we began. Hold my heart in your hands again. I'd give my soul, I'd give it all, just to hear your voice call. Lost without your love, I can't find my way. The stars don't shine and the night turns gray. Every breath I take, it's never enough. I'm lost forever without your love. Without your love, forever without your love. You're walking like trouble on high. Heels on wheels, got me spinning like wheels. You're my poison and my cure and my sweet midnight remedy. Feels so right. You whisper lies that feel like truth. Pull me closer, steal my youth. But every scar feels like a kiss. In the dark, I can't resist. Take me higher, burn me slow. Where we end, I don't wanna know. You're my sin, you're my melody. You're my midnight remedy. Even if it breaks my soul, I need the fire to feel whole. One more hit, one more night. Let the fever make it right. Run with the thunder, ride the sky. Don't look back, just aim high. We're alive, and that's enough. Run with the thunder, be bold, be tough. Run with the thunder and never stop. Oh, 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 run with the thunder, ride the sky. Don't look back, just aim high. We're alive, and that's enough. Run with the thunder, be bold, be tough. Run with the thunder and never stop. Run with the thunder, be bold, be tough. Run with the thunder and never stop. Still loving you. I walk alone where we used to meet. The echo of your voice beneath my feet. The wind still carries your perfume, but all that's left is an empty room. Time won't heal this broken chain. I still hear you in the rain, whispers in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop of memory driving me insane. I'm lost without your flame, still burning through the pain. All I have are whispers in the rain. Your photograph on my nightstand still holds a smile I used to understand. I light a candle, close my eyes, but you fade into the night sky. Time won't break this haunting sound. You're the ghost that's all around. Whispers in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop of memory driving me built a fire from restless hands, lit the sky with reckless plans. But time blew cold across our flame, and all that's left is just your name. I held on tight, but you slipped through like smoke from dreams that don't come true. Now we're ashes in the wind, burned too bright to ever mend. You were the spark, I was the storm. Now all we had is dead and worn. Love that fierce can never win. We're just ashes in the wind. Your voice still rings in empty rooms, a ghost that dances with perfume. I scream your name into the sky, but it just falls, no reason why. We try to outrun fate's design, but fire always runs out of time. Now we're ashes in the wind, a tale too broken to rescind. I was the fire, you were the sin. Now we're scared, thin and dim. No one to lose, nothing to win. Just ashes in the wind.
Saw her under neon lights, leather wings and silver tights. She ain't no saint, but damn, she shines like whiskey poured over moonlight. She rides the rhythm like a flame, tattooed soul, no shame in her name. Every move's a loaded gun, baby, I'm the chosen one. She's a sinner with a crown, and she'll never let you down. Midnight halo, shining wrong. She'll steal your heart before the dawn. Heaven's lost, but I'm found.
like flame, whispers my name like it's never the same. Sweet temptation in a rock and roll dress. She's chaos wrapped in a kiss. She's trouble, yeah, but trouble tastes right. One hit and I'm flying all night. She's sugar on fire, burning so slow. One touch and my senses overload. Dangerous curves, lips like desire. She's sweet and deadly, sugar on fire. I knew I was doomed when I saw her eyes. Too late now, she's got me high. Sugar on fire. And I can't say no. Sugar on fire. And I can't say no. Sugar on fire. And I can't say no. Sugar on fire. Walking through the night, I hear the city breathe. Dreams of a brighter dawn arising in the breeze. Shadows slowly fade, tomorrow starts to shine. The world is turning fast and hope is yours and mine. Carry me where the winds are free. Songs of tomorrow calling endlessly through the storm. We'll find our way. The wind of hope will guide us every day. Voices in the dark are breaking chains of time. Hands are reaching out, a future we can find. Every step we take, a brand new page begun. Together we will rise beneath the morning sun. Carry me where the winds are free. Songs of tomorrow calling endlessly
My heart is tired, your voice still haunts like a choir. Midnight plays our favorite song, but you've been gone so long. I chase your memory in the rear view glass, praying each mile will bring you back. The shadows on the highway, but I keep driving anyway. Every turn I see your face, in every town I feel your trace. The shadows on the highway, you never really went away. A motel room, a glass of wine, another ghost, another sign. But I still sleep on your side and dream you're still mine. I scream your name beneath the moon, but empty echoes fill the room. I light a match, but you're the flame. I'll never feel again the shadows on the highway, but I keep driving anyway. Every turn I see your face, in every town I feel your trace. The shadows on the highway, yeah, shadows on the I walked through fire just to feel you near. Now I'm standing in the smoke of every fear. You were the calm inside my storm. Now I'm lost where love was warm. Your perfume lingers in the air like a song shadows fall.
Would you stay if I knelt down and cried? Would the stars still burn if love had lied?
I gave you wings, you left me behind.
Lost my way in a world so cold, but I've still got a hand to hold. Every fall just feeds the flame. I'm not broken, I know my name. They built walls to block my path, but I broke through, I never cracked. Took the pain and made it fuel. Now I bend, but I don't lose. They can't steal what's in my chest. I'll rise again and give my best. Rise again, no matter the pain. Shake the dust, break every chain. This is my fight, this is my call. I'll rise again, I won't let me fall. I'll rise again, stronger than before. Rise again, no matter the pain. Shake the dust, break every chain. This is my fight, this is my call. I rise again, I won't let me fall. I rise again, stronger than before.
I lit a flame where your shadow used to fall. The room still holds your name carved on the wall. Time can't erase the things we used to be. I close my eyes and you still dance with me. The silence breaks where your laughter used to ring, and every street still pulls your ghost in spring. I wear this pain like a faded leather past, a fire I knew would never last. You kissed like truth, you lied so sweet, heaven cried when we would meet. You're my fallen angel, lost in flight. You turned my shadow into light, but wings of glass can't touch the sky. You left me here, still asking why. A love too dark, a flame too wide for an angel. Where do you hide? I watched you drift past morning haze, too far to catch, too close to chase. You gave me dreams, then stole my sleep. A wound that sings, but cuts so deep. You're my fallen angel, torn in two. You soared away, but I stayed true. I held your fire, it burned my skin. Now I wear your sin within. You fell from grace and kissed the tide, fallen angel. Where do you The night is quiet, but I hear your song, a melody that carries me along. Though you're gone, you still remain in every heartbeat, in every pain. I close my eyes and you're here with me. In the silence, you set me free. Forever in my dreams, you'll never fade away. You're the light that guides me through the darkest day. Though the world may change, nothing's what it seems. You'll live forever, forever in my dreams. The years go by, but the flame won't die. I see your face in the sky. Even if fate has torn us apart, you'll always live in my broken heart. If tomorrow never comes, your memory will carry on through the shadows. guitar screams, the drums collide. The valley's flames will never die. Through the ashes I'll survive. In the valley of fire I'm still
They said I'd never make it far, but I've turned my scars into stars. Fell down, but I rose again. Built my strength in the pouring rain. I heard the laughter, felt the doubt, but I've learned what life's about. It ain't the fall, it's how you rise, with your soul still burning in your eyes. When the world says no, you fight another night, another glass of wine. Still talking to your ghost in my mind. The bed's too cold, the room too still, and your silence is a bitter pill. I drive by places where we used to laugh. Now every smile just echoes back. I tell the stars about your name, but they just shimmer back the same. Are you out there feeling this too? Crying soft beneath the same moon. Does your heart still ache like mine? In the dark where we ran out of time, though the miles stand in between, you still haunt my every dream. I'm still waiting beneath the same moon. I'd give up forever for one more night, to hold you close till the morning light. But all I have is sky and doubt, and a love that can burn out. Are you out there feeling this too? Crying soft beneath the same moon. Does your heart still ache like mine? In the dark where we ran out of time, though the miles stand in between, you still haunt my every dream. I'm still waiting beneath the same